Jo Leute und willkommen zurück zu LA Noire. Das letzte Mal sind wir ja hier stehen geblieben. Und hier, Freunde, machen wir jetzt auch weiter. Ich wünsche euch mit der neuen Folge viel Spaß.
Can you go door to door? See how many of the neighbors are home.
First thing we did once the apartment was secure. Word is the Vicks kept to themselves. Only time anyone ever saw them was when they went to the joint across the road for some soul food.
I'm all done. Your show now.
Die Tür ist zu. Die Tür ist auch zu. Ah, hier rein. Okay.
Carruthers.
Phelps?
I've been reassigned to advice.
What have we got?
2 stiffs, overdosed, been dead a couple of days.
Government issue morphine. We use the same syrettes in Okinawa.
Fucking Negro junkies can't take supply this pure.
You know these guys?
I know of them. The younger one's a 2-bit horn player by the name of Cornell Tyree. The other one works in distribution. Started using a little too much of his own product, and Jack D took exception. He wasn't born that ugly. His name's Lamont. Tyrone Lamont.
So who's supplying the drugs?
That's easy. Whoever knocked off the wharves in San Pedro. Jack Dragna, Mickey Cohen. Dope's been all upside down ever since Jimmy Utley started the long walk at Quentin.
You talk about it like it's a system.
It was a system. But those days are long gone.
We are supposed to uphold the law.
Yeah, and we do. But we can't change people. The truth is, everyone wants a license to get a little dirty now and then. Our job is to keep it manageable.
That's how you see it?
See it any other way, and you better forget about being a vice cop.
Can we get on with this? Today, preferably?
So, gucken wir uns mal hier um, was hier so ist.
Some kind of fruit, a bell, and win. A strange doodle.
Okay.
These clowns lived on popcorn?
Must have been
Never the
messy
same,
eaters.
are they?
It's all
Was
over
haben
the
wir hier?
floor.
All in my head.
I wonder what's the correlation between love of the needle and love of the music.
Find anything interesting?
One cigarette is enough to knock you out for combat trauma. 2 of them will stop your heart.
Am Kopf ist schon mal nix. Okay.
You catch all the good ones,
nix.
Phelps.
Hier.
Looks like it was always going to end this way.
Another day, another
Say only
dollar.
the good die young. I hope it was true in your case. Who is JJ? And why do these 2 care about his taste in music?
So, die Leiche ist fertig. Andere Leiche untersuchen. Erstmal hier.
think I've seen it all.
Tyrone Lamont, not even 23 years old. Small chance in life is probably better than no chance.
You catch all the good ones, Phelps.
Black Caesar, from the joint across the street. Looks like something was taped to the bottom of the cup. Took his jolt and drifted off. And I suppose his friend wasn't in any condition to notice that he had stopped breathing. Street life have no idea how dangerous this stuff is. Another special order from the Caesar. Bit heavy for an empty cup. They've been getting their fix right over the counter in broad daylight.
The Emperor across the street appears to shift a lot of popcorn. Let's shake him down.
So, oh. So, hier sind wir fertig. Auf geht's zum nächsten Ort. Upsala, das wollte ich nicht. Aufgaben. Black Caesar durchsuchen. Okay. So, da müssen wir jetzt hin. Auf geht's!
Right. Let's wrap this up before I actually have to work overtime instead of just claiming for it.
You're a true inspiration to us all, Roy.
Christ!
Help you? Detectives Phelps and Earl, LAPD. We're inquiring into the deaths.
Hand over the popcorn, numbskull, before we kick the door in. Get that son of a bitch.
Verfolgungsjagd. Okay. Alles klar.
Stay on him.
Bleib doch hier, Junge. Ich krieg dich ja sowieso.
man. They're trying to kill me. You gotta help me out.
What the hell going on here? Morgan! That you?
You picked the wrong cop, you fucking animals.
Hau doch zu!
All right, if you really want to dance.
Stop resisting, asshole. You're only making it worse.
This is going to end in
So,
tears.
zack, zack.
You're making me and my partner over there mad. This is I'll be doing you a favor breaking that face. You freak of nature.
So.
What's your name?
Morgan.
Half an answer is no answer to me, asshole.
Fleetwood Morgan.
Keep an eye on him, Roy, while I take a look around.
Keep very still, Fleetwood. Don't give me an excuse to shoot you.
Ein Koffer.
These number slips might affect your tone, Fleetwood.
This isn't what we're looking for.
Should be stamped on the reverse by the issuer.
Maybe Morgan can give us something on this Jones character.
So, ist hier noch was? Eine Kiste.
Morphine. It might not be filling, but I'm sure it's satisfying.
About time we heard what Fleetwood here has to say, Cole.
We're inquiring about the deaths of two men in an apartment across the street, Fleetwood. We want answers.
Of course. I'll do my best, mister.
You sold the drugs to Cornell Tyree and Tyrone Lamont.
Oh, I sell fried steaks and black-eyed peas.
You're lying, Fleetwood. We know that you supplied them.
I don't know nothing about no drugs. All I do is my 10 hair flipping burgers. Can you prove any different?
Flipping burgers and strapping jolts of morphine to the bottom of popcorn cups, Fleetwood. Now, I want the truth. Who supplies the drugs?
Cat by the name of Armstrong Edwards. All right, brings the stuff around about once a day.
I know Armstrong. He's a two-bounce, strictly small time. Who's he working for, Fleetwood?
Jermaine Jones.
Erste Frage haben wir schon mal richtig beantwortet.
We have you for the hop and resisting arrest. Tell us about the numbers if you want our help.
Look, the numbers are the white man's tax on poor folk. All right, now what else you want to know?
We have an address on the slips. We're gonna go down there now and rat you out, Fleetwood. Tell whoever it is that you rolled over and gave them up.
No. Look, I've been cooperative, okay? Now you gotta help me some.
Fleetwood, I'm going to speak personally to the judge on your behalf.
A name, Fleetwood.
Look, he's a real slick dude. Wears a hat and swings a cane. Goes by the name of Merlin. All right, I ain't got a last name.
See you at the station, Fleetwood.
But you're gonna help me, right?
Of course, kid. You helped us out. We always like to repay a favor. Did you see that Fleetwood gets a nice cell, Wallace? One with a window and a nice fresh pillow.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Jermaine Jones musical booking agency.
Just a moment, Detective. Jermaine Jones. The office is listed as 5528 Santa Monica Boulevard.
Thanks for your help.
Got promoted?
So. Ich würde sagen, wir fahren jetzt erstmal zum Lotteriegeschäft und dann zu der Buchungsagentur von Jones. Ja, so machen wir das jetzt.
I heard you were in the Blue Room the other night. Shouldn't you have been at home? Tucked in bed with the wife and kids?
Where I go is your business?
It couldn't have had anything to do with a certain delightful but damaged German girl, could it?
I don't know what you're talking about, Roy. I was Hopgood.
Who?
Marlon Hopgood, your informer. He was my corroborating witness in the Bishop case.
Oh, right. Marlon. You're not still sore about that, are you?
Look where you're going!
He was an accessory to the abuse of the girl, Roy.
As long as Hollywood exists, it's going to be chewing up starry-eyed little girls. Marlon was small time. You caught the big fish. And look how much good it did your career.
Detectives Phelps and Earl, LAPD.
The name's Merlin Odie. I run a strictly legitimate bookmaker's detective.
So that's not an illegal wire service that your colleagues are running? And the number slips that I've been picking up all morning with this address on them have nothing to do with you?
I pay my kick to the Wops, and they pay their cut to the LAPD. You can't go shaking me down.
You're a loudmouth motherfucker, aren't you? Anyone ever tell you that criminals are supposed to keep their mouths shut? Stay where you are while we look around.
So, jetzt heißt es wieder umsehen, Freunde. Mal gucken, was hier so ist.
Don't think this is anything.
Cohen took over the wire service from Siegel, right?
Ey, warum kann ich die Zeitung nicht aufnehmen? Egal.
Not much help.
Okay, hier ist überhaupt gar nichts. Dann unterhalten wir uns mal.
You should know how things work. I'm protected from on high.
Okay, mit dem Typen können wir uns jetzt nicht unterhalten. Müssen wir dann hier um Glück spielen oder was? Gucken wir mal. Nein! In der Mitte. Okay. Machen wir mal so. Da passiert auch nichts. Dann holen wir uns mal die 3 Siegen. So. Hä? Das haben wir untersucht. Da vorne haben wir untersucht. Hä? Das kann ja nicht noch sein.
I got work to do here, mister.
Können wir uns mit niemandem unterhalten?
If I talk, I'll just make trouble. So I'm keeping my damn mouth shut.
Okay.
You a betting man, detective? I lay 3 to 1 you're wasting your time here.
Hä? Gehen wir hier nochmal an den Automaten ran. Irgendwas muss ja hier sein. Hä? Da passiert auch nichts. Egal, dann fahren wir zu dem anderen Ort hin. Wenn hier nichts weiteres ist, was mich weiterbringt. Dann fahren wir jetzt zu der Buchagentur von Jones.
Christ alive, this is a nightmare!
Any available unit, the 44 suspect to be taken into custody at Sunset and Ivar. Unit to handle code 2 identified.
There goes a week's wages! You can see these people, right? What's wrong with you?
Maybe I'd drive better if you shut the hell up.
Look at this place. I'm guessing not much talent comes out of this talent agency.
So, gucken wir uns mal hier um. Okay. Ah, da müssen wir rein.
Hey, who let you in? You boys looking for work? What kind of actor you supposed to be?
Jermaine Jones.
Don't bother getting up. Your flunky Fleetwood Morgan just snitched you out.
I wasn't planning to. Now you think you could tell me who the hell you are?
LAPD. We'd like to take a look around.
The hell you will, motherfucker. You carrying a warrant?
No, do we need one? Search the place, Cole.
What do you think you're gonna find, policeman? Huh?
Scott Phantom. Fine radio. Shortwave, AM and FM. My father has a Scott.
You ain't allowed to do this. I got rights.
Oops.
Junk.
So ein ganz gewöhnliches Glas.
Maybe if... No.
Da ist gar nichts.
I hope none of this stuff is purloined, Mr. Jones.
I have a receipt for that thing. Somewhere.
Seems irrelevant.
Okay. Hier ist nix.
I'm a booking agent. Can't you see that I'm busy and I don't have time to be wasting with you clowns?
Oh, irgendwas muss ja hier sein. Aber was? Ich verstehe es nicht.
Help me out.
He's sitting on something here, Cole. Turn the place over till you find it.
I see a lot of acts go through here. And I'm telling you, you're wasting your time.
Was? Freunde, ich muss sagen, ich bin echt wieder aufgeschmissen. Ottis untersuchen und Jones Buchagentur durchsuchen. Ja. Das Einzige, was hier noch ist, ist das Radio, aber... Was kann denn hier noch... Auf was muss es denn gestellt werden? was muss das dann gestellt werden? What the fuck, man? Da ist nix. Das haben wir schon. Mit dem Typen
Plenty
können
of
wir uns auch
white
nicht
crooks for you to roust in
unterhalten.
this town. Why not leave me alone and try City Hall?
Boah, Freunde, ich bin echt aufgeschmissen.
Here we are. Jermaine Jones, 238.
Puh.
Did you read about the woman who stabbed?
Fahren wir jetzt nochmal zum Lotteriegeschäft.
You're paying for every last scratch.
Freunde, ich würde sagen, ich fahre jetzt nochmal zum Lotteriegeschäft. Und wenn es dann speichert, wird die Folge beendet. Und wir machen den Fall dann beim nächsten Mal weiter. Würde ich einfach mal so sagen.
What the hell? Goddamn maniac!
And at the next junction, you shut your trap.
Okay, Freunde, es hat gespeichert. Dann würde ich sagen, wir machen den Fall beim nächsten Mal weiter. Ja, Freunde, wenn ihr eine Idee habt, wie es weitergeht mit der Story, mit der Geschichte, schreibt es mir doch mal gerne in die Kommentare. Da würdet ihr mir echt weiterhelfen, wenn ihr überhaupt das Spiel kennt. Und wer es halt nicht kennt, der schreibt halt nichts in die Kommentare. Aber wenn ihr es kennt, Freunde, wenn ihr wisst, wie es weitergeht, schreibt einen Kommentar unter diesem Video.
Hey, Paul,
damit würdet ihr mir wirklich helfen und nicht einfach gucken und so weiter und so fort. Ja, Freunde, ich würde sagen, wir machen beim nächsten Mal weiter. Das war's. Wenn es euch gefallen hat, lasst einen Daumen nach oben da. Lasst mir auch gerne ein Abo da. Und ja, Freunde, dann hören wir uns beim nächsten Mal wieder. Haut rein. Soccerboy, Game over. Ciao.